Oh, hey guys! In today's vlog with the Krew, we'll be discussing the influence of the shoe industry and how it can tie in to social media. We will be discussing algorithms and how they influence the shoe industry, accessibility of social media, and influencers in social media, as well as how they relate to shoes. So, be on the lookout for Mingo throughout this whole video. Take it away, Connor.
One of the greatest aspects of social media is its accessibility. I know personally I love scrolling on my phone on social media whenever I'm eating, in class, or even just trying to fall asleep. On top of that, you also have so many different devices that you can use social media on. I know personally I have about 4, from my desktop to my laptop to my mobile phone. Even on my gaming consoles, I have access to social media. On top of that, there are also just different forms of social media that you have access to that require different kinds of attention. There's long form kinds of media like YouTube that can have videos up to like 20 minutes that require your attention in longer spans. Or you could just scroll through your phone on Instagram or TikTok looking at videos or posts from your friends that only take a couple of seconds of your attention. This aspect of being able to access social media anywhere at any time and be able to give any kinds of attention that you want to your social media is the reason that brands are able to have so much reach onto their audiences when trying to advertise or promote their brand.
One thing unique to social media platforms as opposed to other forms of media is their use of algorithms. Algorithms are how social media sites cater different content to their different users. Hubspot defines algorithms as a compilation of rules and data that make decisions about what users want to see on their platforms. Engaging with content tells algorithms what you like and dislike. They remember this information and show you or not show you similar content. But engaging is more than just liking and commenting. They use things like how frequent you look at certain posts in like a matter of a week, or what certain posts you save, or even how fast or how slow you scroll on certain posts. They'll show you posts with similar sounds or music in the background, or even similar hashtags and descriptions. Algorithms also gradually show you similar content with just slightly different to potentially show you new ideas.
Key factor of social media is what we call influencers. Now, what are influencers? According to the Digital Media Institute, a social media influencer is one who has established credibility in a specific industry, has obtained a huge audience, and can persuade others based on their recommendations. So in other words, a social media influencer can persuade people's ideas, decisions, and purchases simply based on their popularity. Some examples of these are Zach King, Charlie D'Amelio, and Addison Rae, who have partnered with companies such as Coca-Cola, Serta Simmons Bedding, and Pandora.
So earlier, Elo talked about algorithms in a general sense. So let's dive into algorithms and how they relate to shoes. So algorithms are used in many ways in social media to promote shoes. Some ways are to advertise and sell. How are these accomplished? Well, for a personal example, I scroll through my social media and the first thing that pops up are shoes. Really, really cool looking shoes. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna push on that post and look at them. Whether it be customization videos, shoes with links attached to them so I can buy those shoes, or just really pretty aesthetic shoes and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to have these. So yeah, and that's exactly what I've done. All of my shoes are pretty much from Instagram, Facebook Marketplace, or even Poshmark. And those are just a few examples of how algorithms can relate to the shoe industry.
It is arguably one of the most influential things in the world today, and social media influencers can provide a significant role in the different fashion trends that come and go in the world today. For example, if your favorite actor wears a cool t-shirt, you will probably be more inclined to purchase that t-shirt than you would if you just saw a stranger wearing it in public. That's the same thing that goes for shoes. Many different shoe companies tag along with different actors and social media influencers in order to advertise for their brand. Some examples of this are Donald Glover and Adidas, Pharrell Williams and Puma, and Travis Scott and Air Jordan.
To recap, because of how accessible social media is, as well as how easy it is to reach your audience using algorithms and celebrities and other social media influencers, we here at Kicks have found that social media is the best way to promote your shoe brands. We hope this was very helpful for you. Until next time, peace out.